Welcome back to our Pink Rainbow Chinese takeaway, Rebecca's. Let's make some lemon chicken with me before we open at 12 o'clock lunchtime today, which is when we open every day, by the way. And yes, that's 7 days a week, Monday to Sunday, all the way until 10:30 at night. So that being said, first things first, of course we have to put on our Pink Rebecca's apron and then our lovely hairnet hat on. Now, once we did that, we went straight into the kitchen to get started. So we've got our chicken breast, which we just slice across in half, crack some eggs, and then we just add in our secret Rebecca's lemon chicken recipe seasonings. Which, by the way, I have to warn you, it does get really messy if you do decide to ever make it at home. No matter how cautious you try to be, it just always gets messy. Now, once it was all done, we then just gave it a good mix, then mixed it in flour again, and then headed over to our deep fryer. And at this stage, I was like, no chance I can do this part of the process all by myself without getting burned. So I got my lovely mom to help us out. And then once it was in the fryer, we just used the little scoop thingy, just to make sure it is pressed down, just so it doesn't pop back up floating across the oil, or it'll just be really uneven. So once it was all fried and ready to be eaten, we of course just had to be very careful at this stage when cutting them up into those lemon chicken strips, because as you seen there, it was just really hot. And honestly, I actually did burn my fingers. And also, when trying to have some, I had to try it 3 different times because it was just so hot. But again, it tasted so yummy.